Hey there, what's up you guys? It's your boy JD and welcome back to the channel. And for today we are going to be talking about this very eye-popping, beautiful shoe. So yeah, we're going to be talking about this. This is the 361 degrees Big 3 men's basketball shoe. Although the name on Lazada is different, as you guys can see on the screen. It's different there, which is weird. Anyway, so yeah, this is again the 361 degrees Big 3 men's basketball shoe. This was worn by Aaron Gordon during, I think, the regular season, and then in the playoffs, I think he finally showed up with his signature sneakers. So anyway, so let's get right into it. So as you guys can see in the traction pattern, you got a diamond pattern there, deep grooves, which is great. And then on the forefoot area, there's a little bit of Chinese characters, and I can't read Chinese, so I won't be able to tell you guys what that means. So let's talk about the durability first. So for the durability, I think it's going to be very, very durable. That's what Chinese brands usually pride themselves in anyway. So yun. Tapos, on terms of the traction pattern, how does it feel? I actually don't know what to feel about it yet, because when I initially tried it on, okay naman siya, like just regularly walking around, it feels great. Pero for some reason, there's like a layer of paint that kind of makes it slippery on certain parts of the floor here in our house. So yun. So I can't really say anything. I think that it's gonna perform well as long as matanggal yung layer of paint na yun. So there is a name for the traction pattern. It's actually called Tri-Grip, as you guys can see. I just think that it needs a little bit of break-in time. Maybe para nga maging bitey or grippy yung traction, yeah. Now let's go up to your cushion setup. In the cushion setup, you guys got quick foam, and like what I mentioned, quick foam is used in almost all of their shoes, running, other models and everything. 361 degrees uses quick foam in almost everything. So how does it feel? On initial wear, it's very soft, it's very foamy, responsive. What you want to have in the shoe, yung cushion setup na hindi na siya masyadong binibreak in. That's how it felt. Now, here's my concern. The cushion setup is kind of unstable. When I wore the shoe, walked around, I kind of felt wobbly. So I'm not sure yet. So I really need to put this out on a performance test to see if it's going to be able to support me well. Another concern of mine is if the cushion setup is going to be durable. As you guys can see there on the close-up, it does look like packing foam. Alam niyo yung foam na kasama sa mga cellphone cases pag bagong bilo siya, yung puti na rectangular, that's how it looks like, and it actually also feels like that too. Obviously this is just a little bit harder, but that's how it actually feels like. So I'm kind of sketchy or skeptical about the shoe, the durability of the cushion setup. Yun. Now let's move up. Let's talk about the materials of the shoe. The shoe has a knit material on the lower part of the upper, and then on the tongue part you got mesh, and in the middle of the knits are kind of like plastic wires that are patterned after the knit as well. If you guys look in closer, the knit patterns here actually does remind me a lot of the OG Ultra Boost, the very, very first model of that. It kind of reminds me of that. So materials wise, I actually like it. On the toe area, you got a little bit of fuse, so that's for toe drags and everything. So I actually like the knit materials, although it's not as premium obviously compared to a LeBron 16 or LeBron 17 or even the KD 11. It's not that premium. Now on the side here, as you guys can see, this is the 361 degrees logo. It's actually made out of plastic, and it also acts as a lateral counter for your safety. So speaking of safety, let's go to the fit support and the lockdown. So how was the fit for me? So for the fit, I went again true to size, which is US 8, which is Euro 41. So again guys, if you're gonna buy Chinese shoes, my advice for you guys is, if you don't know what to buy and if you're looking at the US part, look at the Euro part. So look at that. That's my advice for you guys. So again, true to size 8, Euro 41. That's my suggestion for you guys. And now for the fit, my toe is here. Nga pala, just like half an inch maybe away from the very edge, which is how I like it, because my feet, our feet expand when it's used. So yun siya. Support though, again, you have the lateral counter here, which is great. You got an external, you got a heel counter actually. This is just a design, This one is just the design. The heel counter is actually inside. Now, the 361 degrees also uses unturn in almost all their shoes. I think actually all their shoes. They use the unturn system. They have it here. The unturn system, again, is just an outrigger that helps you prevent your ankles from rolling. Helps you prevent ankle sprain, basically. So, yeah. Now, lockdown, you've got a standard lacing system. You got some loops here for that, loops, and then here on the lateral side, it goes through the 3 of the 361 degrees logo. So there you have it. Lockdown, it felt great, even though it felt wobbly here on the bottom part, which is the cushion and the traction. I felt not stable on the upper. So I think that's great. You also got minimal heel padding. It's not that much, but it's also not too much, which is just a perfect blend for me. And you got 2 heel tabs that will help you just slide right into the shoe. So that's it for your fit support and lockdown. Now let's move forward finally to your aesthetics. So aesthetically speaking, I think the shoe is very, very beautiful. Actually, yun yung reason kung bakit ko siya pinili. Among the other colorways, ito talaga yung nagpa-pop. I really like it. I even asked opinion from my friends. I'm like, which colorway do you think is nice? And everything, they said, dude, this one. So this particular one. And I think I just needed someone to back up my opinion on the colorway. So yun. Yeah, I think this is really, really nice colorway. And for the aesthetics, you've got some Chinese, again, some design story here. For some reason, these are like coordinates. I don't know what it's for. Right here, on the traction, you got the Chinese, and on the medial side, there's a part there that says to infinity. And then on the cushion setup itself, there's actually a part there like some symbols and some numbers. I think it has something to do with the materials, of how the materials was made. I don't know, I can't read Chinese, so I'm not really sure. And then it says TPU inside. Yeah, because again, you can actually see it right here, the plastic for the torsional plate. So yeah, so there you have it, guys. This is the 361 degrees Big 3 basketball shoe. So I will leave a link down below for the Lazada flagship store if you guys are interested in copying a pair. If you guys are going to be interested in copying a pair from their store, please do not forget to grab a coupon so that you guys can get an extra discount. So guys, if you guys like this video, if you guys are into local or budgeted models, please do like this video, share it to your friends, and of course do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And as always, I'll see you guys next time, and stay safe. You know, I forgot to include this in like the previous review of this, the 361 degrees men's basketball shoe. You know, my favorite part about Chinese brands is this. Shoe tree! The free shoe tree, man! I swear to God, Nike, step up your game! Look at that! It's a free shoe tree!